He wakes at 6:30 every morning. The kettle whistles at 6:32. She is already awake, scrolling on her phone. He notices her fingers hover over the screen longer than necessary, tapping messages he doesn't see. Coffee? He asks, his voice low, routine. Yes, please, she murmurs, eyes half on him, half elsewhere. He pours. She doesn't say thank you. He doesn't notice, or pretends not to. Small moments like this, he tells himself, are normal. Breakfast is quiet. Toast pops up. Buttered. She eats slowly. He notices the way her thumb brushes crumbs across the plate. He watches without comment. Workdays begin. She kisses him on the cheek, brief. He returns it mechanically. Her hair smells faintly of shampoo. He thinks, she looks tired. But he doesn't ask. They leave the apartment, move in sync, lives overlapping but slightly apart. Over weeks, cracks appear. She laughs less. Phone use increases. Sometimes he catches her staring out the window, lips parted, distant. He notices but doesn't ask. You okay? He finally says one evening. Yeah, just thinking, she replies, voice tight. He nods, sips his tea. He senses something, but there's no proof, no reason to confront. He believes in observation over reaction. At night, he lies awake. He remembers how she used to reach for his hand while watching TV. Now, her hand stays folded in her lap. He feels a subtle loss, like air escaping from a slowly deflating balloon. Saturday morning. Sunlight falls across the kitchen table. She sits opposite him, coffee in hand, hair loosely tied. I need to tell you something, she says, hesitating. He nods. He doesn't interrupt. I made a mistake, she continues, voice barely audible. I cheated. Silence. He doesn't move. He doesn't speak. His chest tightens. Not shock. Not anger. Just, recognition of something broken. Was it, more than once? He asks calmly. No, she replies, shaking slightly. Just once. Is it over? Yes. He nods. Slowly. I see. She looks at him, desperate for a reaction. He doesn't give one. He simply breathes and watches her. The days that follow are quiet but heavy. She cries often. She explains her emptiness, her longing to feel wanted, the confusion that led her to it. He listens, absorbs. He understands, painfully. I don't know why I did it, she says one night, curled on the couch. I love you, I swear, I just lost myself for a moment. He nods, keeping his voice neutral. I understand. Understanding doesn't mean forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean staying. He notices her avoidance, small nervous gestures, glances to the floor. He begins to detach internally, observing more than interacting. Slowly, he stops sharing details of his day. Stops looking for her in the evenings. Not punishment, just necessity. One night, she reaches for his hand. He allows it. But stays distant. He cannot trust that closeness feels safe anymore. He thinks, I need to leave. Not now, not out of anger. But I need to prepare myself. She tries to talk, explain further. I love you. I don't want to lose you. I can't stay somewhere I have to defend myself from the one I love, he says quietly. The last week is strange. Quiet. Almost peaceful. They go about shared routines without tension, almost like actors rehearsing old roles. Do you want me to cook tonight? She asks, nervously. No, I'll manage, he says. His tone is calm. Neutral. Detached. She watches him pack small boxes, carefully. I'll regret everything, she whispers. I know. But I can't live with regrets, he replies. No drama. Just honesty. He walks out without looking back. Not cruelty. Not revenge. Practicality. To look back would make moving forward impossible. The following months are full of adjustment. A smaller apartment. New routines. Quiet mornings alone. He does not seek distraction. Stability is the priority. Sometimes he thinks of her. Not with anger, but lucid sadness. He imagines her regret, her loneliness. But he knows, returning is impossible. He learns to live with calm. Not happiness. Not freedom from pain. Just presence. Steady, deliberate, unshakable. He reflects, life moves even when you stand still. She made her choices. He made his. Occasionally, memories come, her gestures, voice, pauses, laughter. Echoes of love and loss. But no longing to return. Only acceptance. He understands something vital. Sometimes standing still is the only way to move forward.